Good morning, YouTube. My name is Amanda, and I am woefully behind on Advent opening. I think I had mentioned before, it's crazy time. Everyone's kind of crazy this time of year. I am actually working a lot of overtime leading up to the last 2 weeks of the year because I want to take those 2 weeks off. So hopefully next week, following week, I might be able to get some more videos uploaded regularly, created regularly, whatever. As it is, I've gotten very far behind on my Advent openings. I've sort of gotten spoiled a little bit on some of the stuff from Sheared Sheep just because I follow them on YouTube and they put out shorts that are related to what's in the Advent calendar. And that's it's nothing against them. It's me being just late. Also, I did a stupid. I was trying to get things kind of cleaned up, and I have boxes like this for my kids' Advent calendars. Very, not the same exact boxes. Boxes that are just similar designs. And I had gone through theirs, and the ones they had already opened, I made sure everything was out of it, folded them up, just so that you don't have. I have 2 kids, 2 Advent calendars, 48 boxes. I also have these boxes, and I was like, well, I'll just do the same thing. And I wasn't thinking that I was doing this on the 8th. So I'm going through and I'm like opening up and taking the stuff out and putting the yarn in a little bin to kind of make things a little neater. And I was putting on the balls, a little post-it with what day I got them. Thinking of other things, doing other things, not really paying attention until I open a box and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this before. I realized I had already opened to that point day 6, but then whenever I was putting things away, I just realized my cat is behind me. She made a noise and distracted me. There's it, if you can see it. I have a cat door, and one of the cats snuck in. So anyways, easily distracted here. As I was opening up the boxes, realized I hadn't opened these particular boxes that I was getting ready to put away. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. No. One of the things I'm putting on hold is the Scrappy Cow Advent thing that I was working on. I just realized I want to make a pair of mittens and maybe a hat for my daughter prior to... Ooh, hope this didn't fall off. I want to make those for Christmas for her because to go with another gift that she's getting. So instead of working on this, I'm going to work on these. So these are, and I can't remember the name of the pattern that I'm using, but it is by Cozy Up Knits. This I'm just doing the cuffs so far. I do them 2 at a time, and it's Knit Picks, I believe, palette yarn, which is a fingering weight yarn, maybe. But it's Knit Picks palette and Knit Picks Aloft. My speaker just turned off. If you heard a noise. But they're held together, and then it's a twisted rib knit cuff, and then those will become mittens. Hopefully, if I get time, do a hat. Like I said, I'm working a lot of overtime right now in order to have next week off, so hopefully I can have some good knitting time when she's not around. I can't knit them whenever she's in the room because I want it to be a surprise, and she knows if I'm knitting something purple, it's probably for her. Anyway, putting the Scrappy Cow on hold, picking up the mittens. This is a glance at the box that I had excuse me, I had set up for the Scrappy Cow. These are the yarns that I had pulled out of my little mystery bin. A lot of blue. I had intended to work on that. My son had a day where he was at an academy thing. He drives, but he doesn't he's a new driver. I didn't feel comfortable having him drive on his own to the town that he was having this in, just because it's a lot more traffic, more highways, that kind of thing. So I was going to go with him, and I intended to just hang out, find a coffee shop, and knit, work on that. That didn't happen. I went shopping the whole day, so the cow's on hold. Anyway, let's get to the Yarny goodness. First off, I'm going to do the advent calendar that I won through Purl Together, that was created by Terry Savage. And like I said, I inadvertently opened a couple days, and then there was a special gift on day 12 that I was kind of having a crappy day. I needed a little bit of a pick-me-up. I knew it was in there, so I opened that. But this is what came for day 7. This is a Cloudborne Fibers, 80% superwash merino, 20% polyamide, 25 grams, 115 yards. It's just a nice, lovely gray. It's actually like it's more of a warm gray than what's coming out here. And then day 8, and this is where I realized I screwed up, because I saw this very cool little key fob was tucked into the box, along with Mags and Company lavender. So it's a variegated purple yarn, very, very pretty. I'm going to try to kind of plow through these a little bit quicker, just because I've got so many to go through. And I will show you what was in the day 12 special gift too. So let's open day 9. Oh wow, this is kind of giving me camo vibes. This doesn't have the dyer name on it, I don't think, but it has oranges, browns, like almost a teal green, kind of just some regular green, but it's again a 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and it's about 20 grams. So that's day 9. Day 10. Ooh, a very pretty purple. This is an X-ray and fiber yarn, whatever. 100% superwash merino, 55 yards, 18 grams. It's kind of a royal purple. Again, sorry, my camera is not the best when it comes to colors. Day 11. Oh wow, that's a color combination. This is, and I got a little stitch marker here. This is a color combination I don't think I've ever seen before. It's kind of a grassy green, and I just realized I have some weird light coming through. That'll focus. This is a 20 gram ball of BFL, so blue faced Leicester, something like that. BFL Platinum Phyllis dyed. Not familiar with that one. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon. And there's a cute little stitch marker that says, "All you knit is love." There we go. As the school bus goes past, it causes weird light on me. I'm putting this on like, I have a window behind the camera that is giving some weird light this morning because it's filtering through the blinds that I have partially drawn so that the sun does not completely blind me. So day 12, like I mentioned, there was a little tissue wrapped package, and I was just having a funky day, so I opened it and it was a lovely little surprise. It's an Erin Lane bag, like a zippered pouch. There's the Erin Lane tag. I have a couple Erin Lane bags. Just I've gotten random bags, and they usually have some really cute fabrics. That's kind of her thing. I have some of the sheeple designs that it's sheep dressed as people, but just a neat little zippered pouch kind of deal. And I think most of her smaller bags have this, and to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what it's meant for. Whether you're supposed to hang it on another bag or something like that, I think is what you do with it. But this, again, I love blue, so I was very happy with this. It was a nice pick-me-up the other day. And then the yarn for day 12. Ooh. This is a very bright pink. That completely blows it out. So we have Big Sky Yarn Company. Can't Buy Me Love is the name of that colorway. It's showing up a lot more like a peach salmon, but it is in fact a very bright neonish pink. Some purple in there. Some lighter pinks. Very, very cool. Okay. Day 13. Ooh. I love blue. Dark blue. Love, love, love dark blue. This is a Cloudborne Fibers. 80% superwash merino, 20% polyamide, 25 gram, 115 yards. And it is very soft. I should have mentioned that before. The Cloudborne Fibers, all of them are quite soft, but the Cloudborne, the name suits. Did I say which one this was? Yeah, I did. Never mind. Easily distracted. And today, day 14. Wait a minute. Yeah, that was 13. Okay. Don't know what day it is. Oh! A very bright, cheery. It's showing much more tomato, but it's actually this is like a true Christmas red. And it is X-Rayan, 100% superwash merino, 55 yards, 18 grams. Cool, cool, cool. I have been loving this advent calendar. It's just a nice variety of different yarns that I've never worked with before. So I'm excited to get into those when I actually get a chance to use them. Like I mentioned, I put them in like a basket bin kind of deal, just to organize them, so I get to see them all at one time instead of just looking at the boxes, and that way I can fold the boxes up and they don't take up as much room. Now, woohoo, I just made a mess. On to Twice Sheared Sheep. I've got a few things to open. Like I said, I kind of have been spoiled on a couple of things. I think I know what either are in certain boxes, or I know what may be coming up. Not sure what days things land on, but there are two that I'm really excited to open because I think I know what this is. I just don't know what it looks like, if that makes any sense. Yes, it is a project bag, zippered bag, something like that. More polar bears. There's more. Oh, those are so cute. Let me flatten it out. And I'm going to take it out of the plastic too, because I really want to see it. This is so cute. I have a similar project bag from one of the the surprise boxes earlier in the year, and I absolutely love it. Oh, look how cute! With the little polar bears and the sky and the moon and the stars, and I can't see. There we go. Again, that weird light. So there's a zipper pocket on the other side. And it has a detachable handle. And it is really, it's deceptively big. The bottom folds out. Super nice bag. Actually, I think this one might be a little bit bigger than the one that I have from earlier in the year. But I love this. This is so cute. I love the pattern. Very cute. And it's a really, really nice quality bag, going by the other one that I have. So I am very, very excited to use this. Have that. It's going to get used immediately. Okay, so that was day 7. Day 8, we have a smaller box. Open up the end. And we've got Stitch stitch markers. Oh, they're little snowflakes. Gold and silver bejeweled stitch markers. And I think, are these the, yeah, these are the ones that, I think she calls them a melody clip. Or it has a, it's not a locking stitch marker, but it curves enough that it's not just going to fall off your project. Let me see if I can. You'll be able to move it on and off of a cable. Let's see if that, I'm getting the sun right in my eye. You can easily get it on and off a cable. And it's, you know, large enough to fit over a needle. You can use them, and I keep saying needle as in knitting, but you can use these for crochet as well. Okay, there's day 8. Day 9. There we go. A little bit bigger box. What do we have? Oh, more cable locks. So these are bigger cable locks. So this is what size these are good up to. No. That's probably making a lot of noise. Does not say just how big those will go, but you slide those over either your needle or your cable to keep your stitches in place. Which I have some of these and I need to put them on that scrappy cowl because I almost lost some stitches on that one. Oh, sorry. Get it. A little sip of coffee, maybe I won't be coughing. Day number 10. What do we have here? Oh, another 10. Oh, wow, that hurt. That was not pleasant at all. Oh, look at the baby penguin in his little scarf. He's so cute. Oh, I don't know who drew these. They're adorable. I'm so excited by this box. Day 11. Let's see what we got. Oh, stitch markers, and they're cat shaped. Oh, these are okay. Let's see what we can do here. Snag free stitch markers. They're kind of like the ones that have the little curl on them that you can put through a stitch, but they have cat ears, so that the end looks like a tail. That's adorable. That's super cute. Making a mess on my desk. Okay, moving right along because we're already like 18 minutes. Day 12. Fiber on my nose. Day 12. We have. Oh, I think I saw this before. Yep. It's one of those tensioning rings. I'm just going to open this because it's going to be hard to see. Oh. It's a peacock shaped tensioning ring. There we go. I love the colors on that. It's very cool because it is because it's a peacock, but it also has kind of like the peacock colors. Very cool. So that was day 12. 13 I have been looking at and eager to open because not only is it bigger, it's fairly heavy for the size of the box. So I really want to see what is in here. I have no idea because it's an odd shape. You know, I thought mug or something like that, but I don't. We have a yarn to go. Don't know what that is. Oh, it's one of those yarn carousel yarn. Sorry, got excited and just like spazzed out. It's a yarn carousel. I've seen these on, I don't know whether it was TikTok or where I've seen them. I've seen them on Etsy too. And this is, so there's a couple different pieces here. Let's figure this out. This is different than what I was thinking of before. Oh, I get it. Okay. So, we're going to put, this is the handle. Put through that way. And I think you can use this 2 different ways. If I can get this in here. Oh, doesn't want to fit that way. Let's see if I can get it this way. There we go. So the handle fits together kind of like a little puzzle. And there's sheep on the top. So I think what you can do is you can hook this handle onto here, and you wear it over your wrist, and you put yarn, your little ball of yarn here, and you just knit off of this as you walk or do whatever. Walk, sit in the car. But this is neat because the one I looked at before, because I have looked at these and thinking of buying one, but it has a magnetic base that you can sit it on something, and it has a little like Lazy Susan bottom. That's awesome. I love it. This is fantastic. And again, my favorite color, blue, for the handle. I'm verklempt. I'm so excited I'm verklempt. Okay, here's the instructions to put it together. Yarn to go carousel. It comes in a little carrying pouch, so you can disassemble it and put it back. The advent box was worth it just for this, if nothing else. I'm too excited for this. That's just fantastic. I'm so happy. Okay, calm down, move forward. Try not to blind myself with the light coming through my window. And day 14, which is today. So I've got a whole week's worth of advent on here. Let's see what we've got. Aww, buttons. And they are penguin buttons. Look at how cute. So again, there's definitely a winter animal kind of theme. The penguin buttons, the penguin tin. There we go. Got snowflake stitch markers, cat stitch markers. And I'm going to put them all in the Yarn Speaks to Me mug that came beginning. I can use the little dividers that came earlier in the calendar into this to go with the polar bears. It's adorable. It's great. It's wonderful. I love it. I'm excited. But now I have to put this stuff away and get to work. You want to say hi? Do you want to come up? My cat is trying to say hello. One of them anyways. Mia, come on. Come on. Come up. Come here. Come here. You can come say hi. We will sign off together. How about that? She's like, no, I don't want to. This is Mia. I think she's around 10 years old. She's our big chunker of a kitty, and we love her. She also has the most attitude, don't you? You have all of the attitude. When they say that calicos have their own attitude, they are divas, this one holds up to it. We do not sleep in. If Miss Mia wants to get up, she knows how to make her opinions known. So, from Mia and I, hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let's not show off the kitty bits. But yeah, hope you have a great day. Bye.